And this is part 2 of the website. So I'm going to go through a few things in this one, but I'm going to go through the kind of the header and the footer and the design and the changing of that. I watched back the other one and the audio is kind of slightly off by a few seconds. So just bear that in mind. I think you probably would have worked that one out, hopefully. It's a bit strange, but this is probably the best tool to use. So the adding a new page, we've done that before. I think you've added that one, but it's more of like the header and footer and how to design that. We'll have a little look at. So you want to go to theme builder. So this is the header and footer settings. So we've got two here. You've got kind of a I don't touch this one. I think this is just kind of the generic header and footer, which this reads off. But this one here is for the shame I can't rename it, but this grey one's for the YMC members .info or YMC hub, and then this other one here is for the generic visitors site. So when we go into the settings and edit them, we can edit the design. This won't change what we put in the menu, it will just change the design, how it looks. So you might want to, I don't know, if you want to refresh something or even change this orange color, that's where we change the settings. You might want to, I don't know, make the text size a bit bigger or something like that. But this is how you do it. And you go into the column design. Why is it not there? There we go. And then we change the design. Menu text, we can obviously change the menu text. I don't know why I did there. Text color. There we go. You see it's changed. So that's where you go in. So that's just, I don't know why you want to change it. The design, because it's with the same font, but I don't know, you might want to make it a little bit bigger. For instance, but that seems massive now. All the settings are here are the same as you would change normally a text box. So all the settings there is the same on this side here, so I won't go through. I think really that's it for, I used a template for this. So I didn't put this together. There was a template someone built on, I think it's Divi Nation. Guy on YouTube who does loads of stuff on Divi. So I think I just used his template and then customized it, put our logo in the corner. If the logo changes for Yap Methodist Church, I can show you how to change that. So go into column, I think it's in background, no it isn't. Where is it? I can't remember. It's one of the first things I did. No. I'm getting this one. No, I don't know how. I can't remember how I did it. It was probably a lot of playing around, but that's how we go in and change the headers, and you can make it a bit bigger if you want to, or keep it the same size. Yep, so that's the header. I didn't explain it very well in that, but you kind of got a little overview of that. The footer is a little bit more important, really, because you don't have to change much in the header. But say if next year you want to go 2023, you want to update that so it's not 22 every single year. You go into that, all that, so you have to do it twice. You have to change the footer of the main site, which we'll go to now, which you can see there, home, people, vision, event, activities. These are all just hyperlinks, so you can very quickly and easily add another one. So let's just put, I don't know, youth. Oh, stop typing at the top. That's weird. Why is it not there? Okay, that's weird. There we go. It's there. Then you'd highlight that. Where is it? There we go. You go into this one, because it's highlighting that section. Find the youth section. So I don't know, why is it not showing up? That's really odd. Let's do it again, because that's a terrible. Let's do it from here. Youth. Why is it? Oh. Okay. Okay, let's not do that. Let's just go back. Oh, I know. It's because it's typing out as white. That's why. No, it isn't anymore. Okay, just type it out in here. So let's put youth here. And then you want to format it the same. So I think we're using probably heading 4 maybe. Yeah, heading 4. And then you'd highlight it, right click, no, sorry, highlight it there. Then you've got the hyperlink there. URL, so you'd link it to the URL page youth, and that will literally just take it straight to the youth page we've got. So when you click on that, you can add them in through that way. But I spent ages trying to find out how do you do like a drop down menu. We've done it in the header, and there was no way. No, I had no idea how to do it. It looked really complex, so I just thought if you just put the links in, it's quicker and easy just to add and take things away. So that's how to add things in. Make sure obviously the color's black as well. If we go to design, heading text, black as well. So just make sure it's black, and it should be all the same if you're using the preset of, I think we use H3 for that just then. Why is it not? When I added it in, you saw, didn't you? When I put, yeah, for H3 in. So that's youth. And then over here, yeah, you want to do the same next year, 23, just remember that. Privacy notice that and contact us. Those are both links and URLs. These are also, you can see there if you want to change your Facebook, I know, domain or whatever link, takes you to Yat Methodist. Just the page, not the group. Yeah, takes you to the page there. And the same with YouTube will take us to the YouTube channel. That's really a header and footer in a nutshell. That took me ages to resize and put in. It was a nightmare. So if you put another one in if you get another award, yeah, it would take you a while to put in, and just, yeah, you'd have to resize everything. I couldn't explain how I did it. I spent, I think, half a day trying to resize everything, and I think what I did eventually, I went into design, I think sizing, spacing. So let me go into this one. Yeah, to play around with some of these settings and spacing here. Maybe border. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I might have just added it in below. Might be thinking of something else, but yeah, if you want to add another one in, I think you'd have to probably duplicate that maybe, and then put something else in that way rather than having to resize, because it's a pain in the neck. If in doubt, duplicate things. That's the easiest way. So I won't save that. We don't have youth. So that is the header and footer. Remember, if you want to change something to be on both pages, for instance, the number, remember to do it on both sites, and obviously this one again, because it will show up on both YMC members and then the other one as well. So that's the header and footer. I'll save it there, and I'll try and think of anything else we'll go through in the next part.